Good day everyone, how you doing? I hope you guys doing very well there and welcome back to our channel. It is very happy to see you again into another video. So this time I would like to talk about how to make your content being recommended by the ChatGPT. So without any further ado, and let's get into the video. So being recommended, it means that it can be discoverable by the ChatGPT. And I was asking for this tip from the ChatGPT itself, and these are the several answers that they have give me or give us over here. The first step is you can do the ChatGPT plugs in, and what it does mean. So you can create a custom ChatGPT or a tailored version of ChatGPT and connect it to your data, services, or the content. And for example, if you would like to run the recipe website, then you can make the GPT of your own that suggests about the recipe from your site. You can click this, and this is the explore GPTs, but to make your own GPT, then you need to upgrade your ChatGPT to become the Pro or ChatGPT Plus. And after that, you can do the integration of the knowledge, which means that if you have the structured content, for example, the document and also the FAQ and articles, then you can upload it or connect it the API when building a custom GPT. And what is it for? So it will help the ChatGPT to pull the directly from your content rather than the general web knowledge. And after that, you can do the SEO and web presence. And what is it for? Because the ChatGPT sometimes uses the search-based augmentation, and particularly with the browsing enabled. So what you need to do if you would like to use the SEO, you can do the high quality only or produce the high quality and original content. And after that, you can do the schema markup for the FAQ product and the step by step how to do it. And after that, don't forget that your content also being cited in other authoritative sources. And after that, you can do the partnership for the accessing the data, and you can use this OpenAI partnership content. And after that, you can use the user prompt engineering, because even without the custom GPTs, you can encourage the user right here to prompt the ChatGPT in a way that highlights your content. And for example, here, instead of asking me the recipe idea, the user could ask, give me the recipe ideas from your brand. And of course, if your site is known and recognized, then ChatGPT may reference it. And here I will show you the another tip is you can also keep your content to be more publicly, because of course you can hide your content and you can wish that people can see your content itself, so it impossible. So you need to or make sure that your content is already publicly viewed by another people. And after that, you can leverage the trusted platform, and you can do the structure for the AI readability. And after that, you can integrate directly with the AI and also apply the classic SEO and also the schema markup. And if you would like to know about the another tips, then I will recommend you to visit this website. It's from the Growth Unhinged that will give you the several tips to get recommended by the ChatGPT or even another AI. For example, you need to decide which prompt that you want to own, and also be aware that answer engines behave differently, and also write the specialized specific content, and also create the surround sound around your product. And after that, you need to get mentioned on Reddit if that possible. And after that, you can use the structure comparison and list. And after that, you can make the fewer image and more table. And after that, you can measure your influence, not just click, because sometimes the people only usually get inspired by the content that always visited frequently by the viewers, but actually the content also matter. So make sure that your content is also your show your integrity and bring the quality, and also give the impact for the another people, not only by the clickbait that just follow your the desire to only get the more viewers. And after that, you can do the last tip is stay on top of citation drift. So that's it, guys. I hope this tip finds you helpful. And if you have any requests or feedback, please don't worry to put it on a comment down below, because we would love to see your comments there. I'll see you in another video, and thank you for watching. Bye, guys.